Good morning, this is Jake Franke here with Mr. Harley Blegen, the president of the American Galloway Breeders Association, here with his 8-year-old bull here at the stockyards in Denver, and going to visit with Mr. Blegen about the Galloway breed and some interesting findings that I had this morning about the Galloways, and let him visit with you a little bit about the history of the breed and what they're known for and their strengths and things that they can add to the beef industry. Welcome.
All right, thank you. The Galloway is one of the oldest pure breeds of cattle left in the world. They've been known for their longevity, maternal characteristics. They have excellent carcasses, very feed efficient. They're a highly maternal breed that we didn't go after a single trait, chasing high performance or something like that. We've kept their marbling ability, their mothering ability, foraging ability. If you have standing feed, they'll find it, they'll travel. Like I say, structural correctness and longevity is one of their strong suits. They have a lot to offer the beef industry. They're kind of a hidden secret, I guess you'd say.
And it seems like a dual purpose type breed with the maternal strengths and the maternal orientation of them to turn out to be long-lasting cows and herd bulls. But then what was the most interesting is probably what we find under the hide when we hang them up on the beef side of things.
Right. Most Galloway cattle will average in that 1.5 to 2 inches of rib eye per 100 pound of carcass weight, and they'll yield in the low to mid 60s day in and day out. So they'll do it on less feed and poorer quality feeds than most breeds.
Yes, sir. And maybe explain what you were talking about earlier on the limited amount of back fat that they require to actually grade choice and to get into that consumer acceptable quality grade.
Right. The carcass on a Galloway is it's very highly marbled, but they don't put on the back fat. They'll marble first and then start layering on the back fat, and with a dual coat of hair is part of why they do that. And so you'll have a choice carcass with less than a ½ inch of back fat. And we've done ultrasound here at the National Western, and the technician is surprised. He doesn't do a lot of Galloways, and he said they all have. He goes, they're very lean meat, but he said it's got all kinds of marbling in it, and he was really impressed.
Sounds like the perfect situation
yeah.
Just on the beef side.
Yep.
What's impressive too is this 8-year-old bull that we've got standing behind us, and just ability for him to remain in that great a shape and been turned out, you said, on cows and heifers and just some Cavanese too.
Right. We use them natural service on about 40 cows a year. We use them natural service on yearling heifers. We've never touched a calf. And that's the one thing about the Galloway breed is the majority of them have been raised survival of the fittest, if you want to call it that. If you have to handle them, if they don't mother up or whatever, they're gone. And they're just a low maintenance, low input type of cattle that really would do well for everybody.
Well, I'd say that's important going forward with the cost of gains and the cost to maintain a cow throughout the year.
Very much so. It helps definitely strengthen the bottom line in a hurry.
Sounds good. Well, this is exciting. We're glad to be here and appreciate you visiting with us.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for the opportunity.
Sounds good.